Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Path of Exile video. I sort of changed my mind and decided to go ahead and participate in the 1 month race. I know it's been going a while, but I was actually on vacation when it first started. Mostly I did it because I really wanted to try another Incinerate build. I know I started one before the whole nerf of the blocking and everything, but Warrior Avi suggested this build to me. It's the Zippo Incinerate build, which was posted by Sky Ion. And I am following it with the Shadow Tree, because you can actually do it with Witch, Shadow, or Templar. So anyway, I am currently still in normal. Like I said, I got started a little bit late. But I will show you my skill tree thus far. I've gone out all the way out here to get Phase Acrobatics, Life Nodes, Elemental Nodes, of course. Now I'm heading over to some more Life Nodes over here. I went down here and got this intelligence node because I needed it for to level Incinerate some more, and also the area of effect on auras and reduced mana reserve. So that's where I am right now. I am at level let's see, level 31, and so I'm not at the beginning of Act 3, but here we go. Yeah, I just finished the statue quest, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the marketplace and continue on as we talk. So here we go. Come on, get on the waypoint, yeah. Okay, so today was the announcement of Act 4, the first big announcement. They didn't say when it was coming, but there are a lot of teasers out there, so it's pretty interesting. I'm looking for the way to the next area. Let me turn on clarity here real quick. And I'm actually not going to turn on. I have Herald of Ice, but I can't use it yet because it uses too much mana at the moment. Anyway, it just looks really exciting, Act 4, but they're actually going to have a closed beta for it. So that means not everybody is going to get in at first. And they don't even know how long the closed beta will be. But apparently the longer it goes, the more people they're going to let in. Now, of course, there's going to be tons of new content, new areas, new storylines, new unique items, new gems. And also, I think the two coolest things to me are the first thing is the golems. I just really like the idea of the golems, and they looked really cool. They look different than I kind of expected. I was thinking of those big kind of hulking golems from Diablo 2. But these aren't really that way, and some of them can be very nimble from what I hear. But I saw a preview on one video of an ice golem and a fire golem. They look pretty cool, and I can't wait to try them out. The other thing is that these new jewels that you can actually set into the skill tree. And they could like have an effect on your character in general, or just on a radius of skills around where you socket them. So there's going to be spaces in the skills trees to add gems. And there is one gem that looks really OP, which is it allows you to use some skills even if you haven't an elemental incinerate. Okay, well, here's Warrior Avi on the chat trying to correct me. But he says, elemental incinerate from Slight Red Eye. Well, the link I have is from Sky Ion. So, anyway, that's the one I've been using. Anyway, the other thing, like I said, that there's a gem, or a jewel rather, that will allow you to use nodes on the skill tree even if you haven't actually taken the path to get there. And I think that's really going to be like, I'm wondering, like, that's going to be pretty rare. That's what I'm guessing. So, let me get to the edge here. I'm, like I said, trying to find the waypoint, or not the waypoint, but the doorway to the next area here. And just making progress as I go along. Showing you how Incinerate is working so nicely. I've enjoyed playing. Warrior Avi and I were playing at first just together, but he had already done the whole race, and then he started working out hardcore, so we kind of split up. You know, we may come back on and play together some. I don't think it's going to be over here, obviously, so I'm going to get to the other wall. So I'm just playing on my own right now. Yeah, it is. It's nice and OP. He loves Incinerate. So do I, actually. Even without the blocking, it really works well, and I'm wondering if this is going to be the first character I have, maybe that can take Edziri without a big problem. Because I imagine I'll still be playing this once I get into normal, but it would be cool if I got at least one piece of the the skin transfers that come as a prize for this race. Yeah, no, I haven't done the Kaj trio, double trio. He's thinking I should do everything crazy. Okay, here we go. No, not the warehouse district. That's the wrong door. We need to get... Why do I always forget the names of these things? The barracks? No, not the barracks. I can't remember anything. Anyway, love to get the docks so you can get some experience runs, things like that. Just keep on going. So, like I said, Act 4 looks really cool. The new area, I think, is called Highgate. There are lots of new, as one reviewer put it, creepy monsters. And it's funny because I never thought Path of Exile is particularly creepy, but I guess that comes from a history of playing things like Diablo 2 and Skyrim, and I didn't consider it much more creepy than that. But of course, if I say that, then I think GG is going to take that as an excuse to make it even creepier. So what am I missing here? What am I missing? It seems like, yeah, oh, there, that's what I'm missing. I went the wrong direction. It's usually along the north wall, I think, if you want to call that north, you know, up. So, let's get along here. It's like, why haven't I found it yet? But yeah, Incinerate's pretty cool, and I'm not even near high level with it yet, so. There's the waypoint. I can never get the transparency just right on this, though, you know? It's like I can sort of see, or it blocks my viewpoint too much. Okay. I will be right back as soon as I find a way. I don't want to just wander around for days on camera, so I'll be right back. Of course, I wanted to say the barracks, and it's the battlefront, and I should know that, but, you know, the whole alliteration thing, barracks, battlefront. Not to mention they've changed the names of some of the areas in Path of Exile before, so I still want to use the old names. Because I have been playing since closed beta, so... And now there's another closed beta. It's like, I thought we were done with this. Now, Satchel, who I play with on occasion, who also happens to be my real-life husband, suggested that, you know, catch that shrine there, that a closed beta means that after all of it, you know, goes on, then, you know, there's probably going to be wipe, too, so it should be interesting, you know? Especially, we'll see how complicated the beta gets. Like, is it going to be months? Is it going to, you know, weeks? Who knows? Bilateral link. I forget what this does. Well, my skeletons seem to be taking care of most of it. There we go. There are so many of these bloodlines. Warrior Arby is listening to me record. He's like, bilateral link is a big pain. That's what it is. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I really hope I get in early so I can give you guys a nice preview of it. If I don't, I'm sure that some other YouTubers will, but I'd love to be one of the ones to give you the first view, you know? Especially if you've already been watching my channel for a while, or even if you're new to it, so... anyway, this, you know, I was getting kind of a little bored, and that's why I was taking the 1 month off, but then, you know, I saw this build, and I was like, oh, I really want to try this, so I guess I'll give the 1 month a go after all. So here I am doing just that. I want to get at least to the docks, and I'm also going to kind of try to keep my videos a little shorter now, like to 20 minutes, even if it means I don't make a ton of progress. You can still see what's going on, and, you know, you just let me know if you have a preference for the length of the videos, and also, like, is it, you know, do you mind just gameplay here in the battlefront, and it doesn't have to be necessarily a big boss or something, you know, just to see how the, okay, we're getting over toward the Lunaris entrance, and what I really want first is the waypoint. So, oh, no. Anyway, like I said, if you have an opinion on length of videos, things like that, let me know. But for now, I'm going to try to stick to 20 minutes, unless you guys have a preference for a longer video. Shorter, I don't know. Doesn't seem like you can do much in 10 minutes in Path of Exile, because of course you can sit down and play for hours. And also, if you prefer to see the whole evolution of a character, like from beginning to end, or just highlights, you know, and also stream, like, do you prefer streams instead of videos, or a little bit of both? Ooh, there's a lot of guys here. I gotta be careful. Come on, Incinerate, do your job. The one thing is that there's a whole balance of leveling clarity up. Because if you level it too much, then it costs too much mana and then you run out. Because it doesn't, you know, it's kind of... Okay, there we go. And there, yeah, I did all that for some scrolls. How nice. Now let me pick up some loot. Oh, another thing I'm really looking forward to, speaking of loot, is the new loot filtering system. I cannot tell you how excited I am to get some of this trash off my screen. And only leave the stuff that I really want to see. So I think we're going to find the quest item here before we're going to find the waypoint. That's what it looks like. Maybe? It's usually... Oh yes, I see it. I may have to go ahead and find the waypoint off screen because we're already getting close to that 20 minutes. It's been about 15 now, I believe. So, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and do our fight for our ribbon spool. Oh, where are they? Did I already get them? There's usually a unique around here. Maybe he came up and greet me up there. See, that's what I get for paying attention. I get to talking and then forget it. Okay, let's find the waypoint and then we'll find the docks if we have time. Just got a few minutes though. Come on, guys. Be awesome to get a level. Just keep moving up. Okay, I might as well, you know, who needs the waypoint? I'm just gonna look for the docks. Because that's probably just as close. I can always come back for it if I really want it. Let's see. Yep, there's the docks. Alright. Now, you know what I wonder if is that there's this big bubble area off here, down here on the map. I wonder if that's going to be like the way to Highgate or something. Or if that's going to be something else. But apparently the plans for Highgate have been in the works since the beginning. So, or at least they keep saying since 2013 when the game first opened up, you know. So, I guess the goal here is to find the docks waypoint. Of course, because we always want to come back to the docks. It's a great place to level. Because it's got a fairly straightforward layout. Although it's not always the same, of course. So, let's see. But yeah, I mean, Incinerate's pretty good. I could use some better equipment. I mean, I keep looking for better stuff as I go, of course. But I haven't done any trading yet, and I need to do some of that too. And I haven't got all the gems I want. I don't want pure... I can't remember. I think I might need Purity Fire, actually, later. But I also need Herald of Thunder, but I haven't got it yet either. But I'm going to need the mana to use it. That's the problem. I need more mana! Ooh, I'll take another level, though. Okay, let's run up here, see if the waypoint is down here. Oh no, but we did find the supply container. Oh dear. That's what I get for running into the middle of these situations. Please no Ellie reflect. Ha ha ha. Just resist. Okay, we can handle that. The only problem is running out of mana, then the Incinerate starts pulsing, and when it starts pulsing it really doesn't do as much damage. But I love the way it looks. Oh! I keep meaning to pick up that blue fire, maybe for next time. I've got enough points to get the, oh, hey! Oh, hey! Look at that! Cool! I have completed one of the, challenges. 40 encounters. Cool! That's so awesome! Right on camera, not even planned. Haha, I was just going to show you what I'd done so far. Let's see. Where are my challenges and achievements? Okay. So, oh, okay. Never mind. That was just one of 40. I am so... so now we're up to 21. I misread that completely. Okay. So I will get the waypoint off camera. I will go ahead. I will take another skill point though. I think I'm okay right here. Like I said, I'm heading over to these life nodes here, so that's the next step. And I will leave a link in the description to the passive tree I am using, as well as the forum posts for this build, just so you'll know what I'm up to. And that's it for now. So I will see you later. I am Xander Witch, and I really appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.